the last year or so, George Osborne has frequently come out with some sort of blood-curdling rhetoric on the bankers. I warn you, bankers, etc., etc. But what seems to have clearly happened is he's listened to the private representations of those banks who have effectively been saying to him, look, this is an internationally competitive industry. You do genuinely run the risk of hurting it. It pays an enormous amount of tax, and if it doesn't pay that tax and moves elsewhere, we're all going to have to pay more. So when he came to the House of Commons this afternoon, it was pretty clear that he might get the banks to lend a bit more, but apart from that, there wasn't going to be a lot of action on the bonus front.
I confirm that we are in discussions with the banks to see if we can reach a new settlement where the banks pay smaller bonuses than they would otherwise have done, are more transparent about those they do pay, make a greater contribution to local communities and regional economies, treat customers more fairly.
Of course, the Labour Party came out and Johnson said very strongly that they would continue with last year's bonus tax, but they tried to do so, and they effectively thought that the government was too frightened of taking action. But I don't think what many of us doubt here is that the government has listened to a lot of voices which have been increasingly stridently expressed privately in the city and are effectively allowing business to gradually return to normal in the city.
Tom, thank you. And what is your opinion on bankers' bonuses? You can join in our live chat on the website, getlivetv.com/news, where the former city worker Geraint Anderson and Ryan Mayers of the British Bankers Association are ready to take your questions.
Our name is now the Australian city of Brisbane is now threatened with flooding.
A torrent of water has left 10 dead and dozens missing in Queensland.
And finally, a year ago, the story of